Hey guys, I'm back here at the Sharon burying ground. Earlier I ran out of time with light actually, and I'm coming back. Bit nicer. Had a little rain and overcast, but seems to be clearing up. And there's a lot of history. This is an old cemetery. We're gonna have a better look. Hey guys, so I'm at the south east side, and just noticed there's like a raised area that's right over here. You can see, and a couple of headstones over here, and a huge concaved spot right over there with another headstone. It's a Smith family. Very distorted ground. You can see there used to be a headstone here, and it looks like they've done a memorial. I think this is the entrance to this place from the back end here. What would it look like? So it's all fenced here. I'm at the back end. They cut the grass here. I wonder if there's any interned bodies, but this is the property for the cemetery, I guess. I don't see anything unusual in the ground and that. I'm just kind of curious why all this stuff is grass and that here. But there's the cemetery. Here's the gates I just opened. It looks like he would have come in through the back by the, I don't know. This looks pretty, just to let you see what it looks like there. It's a nice entranceway. Appropriate. Walk her up. There we go. There appeared to have been another thingy here to hold it down. Doesn't look like it's going to reach the ground there where it used to be. So take a look here. (1883) for William Palmer. There's Freddie. Bertie. We continue down over here. Oh my God. Okay, so it's making sense. I didn't see this the other day. There's Mother, Fred, right? Mother, Fred. Something here got chopped off, and the same there. They would be buried all along here, right? George Presley, Mary, William, and children of John and Emily J. Tate, 1893. Family. I'm gonna go right to the back. We're gonna skip all this just for now because we ran out of light. It was getting interesting when I was walking around. It is those headstones that you see way at the top there. I want to have a better study on. 1897 at 60 years old. Just to show you when I'm walking here. We had a look at this. It was so dark. I had a hell of a time seeing anything. Look at that. They got all the markers here that they put along with the headstones that were here at one point. Set in concrete. I mean, they took what was left of anything and they set it here. Two-year-old here. I'm in the far corner here. It was so dark I couldn't read anything here yesterday. I wanted to check and see what was here. But here's, oh, here we go on the right side, if I'm on the right side. Joel Hill, he died in July 15th, 1843. You know what? Yesterday I thought it was 1813. He was 79 years old. That's at the very back here. which I would imagine would have been the front, just judging by the gates and all that are set. But here's the hill, and here are the pioneers who split from the Quaker religion and started their own offshoot. They're just behind me, but I can just see John Wilson and Rebecca. Can't quite make that one out. Look at this one here. It's like a different stone that was used. Nothing at the back. We are facing south. This will be like Leslie Street. Continues on. Sharon's just up there, and that's where the temple is, where these guys used to hang out. There's a Wilson. This is all the Wilson family. Looks like Harriet. You. So check this one out. Check this stone out. Not sure how they made it, but look at how it's splitting it. I don't know what material that is, but it's almost splitting apart. There's another Wilson. And right over here is another one. With a marker that they must have just thrown in the way here. Looks like a restored one. Helen. There's Sarah. Sarah Wilson. Yeah, 1974, 9 years. Wow. Just show you, I can see a marker right over there. There's Willie. 1967, 1 year, 2 months. Mary, daughter of some Wilson I can't make out, in 1862. Just near the highway here. See like a Haynes there. Just over here, there's a couple that are really hard to make out. Israel Lundy. There it is there. 1861. There's William Henry. David Wilson. And these are the big ones. They're fine monuments. Looks like there was a nice little concrete walkway here. Wife of John Wilson. And John Wilson. That's 689, 13 days. And this is, I guess, the memorial. Serial wife, John Reed. John Reed? Died in 1853 at 49. And there's more here. John Dad, he died in 1964. That's it on this one, but okay. Just so you know, mental note, right there, that's 6 feet high. So you know, I'm 6 foot. And this is fantastic. This is a pretty one here. Look at that, eh? For this area, this is the most nicest one around. Reed. John Arthur Reed. He's 21. Samuel Proctor. Died in is that 1910? That's going way back. Phillips. Runny nose. It's getting cool. It's that time of year. Let's see what's around there. Well, this one's different. It's the other way. You can see the old piece that was there. Hard to read this one. Peter, son of Judah and Elizabeth, deceased in April 5th. Just read, I can see it now. Aged 7 months. Died in 1850. So, take a look at this one. Way down. Dennis. 57 was 76. Here's 3. You know. Wow, look at that one's going on. It's near the top of the hill. I would say this is sort of the epicenter of this. You know, I think I missed one. I'm going to go back. This one I wanted to see. I don't know how I missed this. There's actually this whole row. Just because it's unique. We'll go right over to the end here. So the brakes. See what piece is missing. There's nothing else. It's just the one for Barry. Something on the side there. This baby. 1843. Israel. He died on December 17th, 1843 now. Deceased April 6, 1827. He's married. 1827. He departed here in 1812. No, that's really 1812. That's the early 1800s. That's J. Doan. Elizabeth. Artist life at 69 years. Wow. Another Doan, John Doan. He died in May in 1862. 60 years. Well, look at this. You see how many are here? Dennis, so we've seen these guys. So we'll go to the next row. Take a look. Actually, I'm curious about this one. Look at that, eh? George Wright. He died in 1831. Let's go. Another Doan, Jane. Doan. John Herbert. I like how they did this. It's on an angle. I can see it good. There's one there upside down. I'll go on the other side. Charles something here. Can't make it out. And then here. Is that Alexandra? Son of one of the McLeods in 1847, 2 years old. Mother and father. From England. Israel John. Age 51. Yeah, that chunk broke off there, eh? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one to read. Two-year-old. Hey, what do you think? Somerville. Somerville. Christopher Somerville, 79, died in 1901. Shows this memory of Hannah, died in 1901. Jacob Lundy, died in 1895. Died in 1922. Wow. Oh, look at this. Wow, look how much it's shifted and cracked and raised up. And there's a piece for something. It's all under here. Look how it's collapsed. It's Lundy's. Israel Lundy. Looks like the stone was put up later. Another of the domes. 1952 at 79. And here we go. This is that really funky one. Look at the erosion on that. You can't make out. There's, I don't know. There's no inscription. It has the shape. But like layers in an onion, you can see how it's coming apart. The grain of the slab. And just each layer comes apart. Maybe you can see how much has come off. The next layer will come off. And fall off with the inscription of the person's name. Well, it's pretty bad. It's too bad. Simpson Hill. He died in 1832. Judah. 1854 at 9 years old. Peter Leppo died in 1969 at 82 years old. There's an old one. Am I seeing the word? Oh, hard to read for me here. There's a leopard. $1857. That's a nice fine stone. Looks really good. So they've taken a couple of pieces and put them in, rested them in this concrete, which is really good. Check how nice this is. William Wilson. Look at that, eh? That piece here. You think it fell? And that's it there, upside down, you think? Not much left on that to read. It's Jacob Albert. This one's falling forward. Get a good look at this one here before it falls forward. And then after that, you'll never see Henry C. Thorpe. April 7th, 1880. There's Henry over there. Or no, this is Elizabeth Paxson, wife of Henry George Thorpe. Whoa. There's mother and father in this one here. These are Morris, 1897, 1922. I would make that one out. Just let you see where we're going. Look at this piece here broke. You think it's this? Might be, facing down. I bet you the other side of this has a description of the person that's here. "9 months old, Josephine." And here's 2-year-old. Leopard. Is that Mary? Jacob Leopard died in 1850, 76. Rachel, wife of Eves, died in 1843 at 34. Look at this one sideways. Catherine Wilson, age 6 years. Just beside it, facing also is a Briggs. Now these are facing to the east. All these are pointing north-south. This one here, oddball. David. Not oddball, just facing the wrong way. Terry, David Terry. He's 24 years? No, he's 79. Satira. What's that here? Missing the date on that. Go back another row here. Oh, that's a tough one to read. I gotta say, they cut the grass here is really, look at that, they raked up all the garbage here. They've done maintenance. They're keeping all the pieces too, you know, whoever's doing the maintenance, kudos to them to ensure nothing's lost, every little bit and piece. Every little piece there, hopefully they can somehow keep it preserved somehow. This is Robert Biggs, died in 1821. So something going on here. We'll go through here. Look at this. It's nice. Nice job. Morris. From Wales. Was drowned. Oh, he's drowned. Sunday morning, June 27th, 1817. 12 years. Directed by his stepfather, Richard Morris of Sharon. Wow, that's sad. Edward Rowland from Wales drowned. Richard, son of Richard. Is Bennett? Died in 1841. 75 is Richard Morris. Here's another one. Yeah, 61. Right beside it, a couple. I like how they put it in the concrete here. It's not going to go anywhere anytime soon, or buried, you know, just from the growth. Well, there you go. That's like one little part here. And it seems that there's another little. Oh, you know what? I missed some here. I keep missing it. We were looking at these ones here that are on the concrete. We're checking those out. Let's check this guy. Elizabeth Sophia Diamond died in 1865. Whoever this was 5 years old. Mary John Hughes died in 1876. Took 65 years old. Elizabeth, wife of Job Hughes. She died in 1892. Oh, look at this one. Hard to read, I wish I could read. Oh, this is cool. What's left of this thing here, somebody was nice enough to redo it. Rebecca Hughes died in 1830. 50 years. 1830. That's so old. 1830, 1930, 2000. Hey, we're almost at 200 years now. She's been resting in this spot. Ellen Hughes. Now here's one that's a little bit more elaborate. Not original, I don't think. And here's that one that we were looking at. Somebody's been digging it out and cleaning it up. Maybe trying to put it back together. Look at this one here. It's just unique the way it's made. Anne Reed, age 30 years, 5 months, 29 days, October 29th, 1833. Look at that, eh? Martha Reed. Going over the next row here, by the road. Oh, we got low battery. We got a low battery warning. I'll just go quickly here. You guys have a look. Give it time. There's a little something here. Wilson, another Wilson here. Hey guys, I'm back. Just got a little bit of a charge on my little toy here. My camera toy. It's the Wilson. 64 years old. I'm just gonna zip through here. We're almost through. I'd like to see just what's left. What's cool is these guys, whoever's landscaping here, look at this, they dug this out. It's another Wilson here, died in 1871. After that, he died in 18. This looks like it was redone here. These are 1900s. Some of them are buried here. Elizabeth from Graham, 1915. Gertrude Sylvia. We must have had a nice little fenced area here for this particular monument. Just to show you. Looks like it's actually interesting. A tree is growing, obviously, but they have the 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly gated. Not gated, but fenced, I should meant to say. And there's the markers that they dug out. You can make it out. I can't quite see the last word there. But yeah, just to show you around here how these trees have been growing. Maybe they put trees around here. I also see more fenced. Oh, look at that. It goes all the way there in square. It's quite large. We'll get over there and check it out. It's the next row. Got Martin here. George Martin. Come on. You know. In case you don't know, George Martin, Beatles. Some people are Beatle fans. The boomers know who they are. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know who the Beatles are. George Martin. Sarah, wife of David Doane. So the Doanes, 1874, that's Elizabeth. Now I was looking here, look at this tree. It swallowed that tombstone. Probably just a little teeny bitty thing here at one point. And then, boy, 100, 200 years later, you get one of these. Huge. Just to show you. Oh, look, I'm not wearing my summer shoes. It's cold right now. Getting to that time of the year. Oh, there's something there. It's hard to read. Oh, here. So this is unique. There's an American flag here. Very, very nice shape. And it's new. It's not. Hasn't been around. It hasn't. It's new. Hasn't been aged. It's very crisp. But who is this? James? Died in 1861. Was a member of. Oh, he was a member of something here. I'm gonna go real close. Maybe you can make it out. But this explains maybe why we have an American flag here. This perhaps might tell the story. It's just colored and that. It's very hard for me to see. Names. And I'm going to go through the last row here. Martin Webster died in 1868 at 77. I can see my little camera's lighting up. I'm running out of memory. I'm running out of battery. Oh my god. William Elmer died in 1877. Wow. There's headstones everywhere here. Died, looks like 1 year old. Died. There's two of them here, 1861 and 1874. It just says infant. Memory of John Terry. Sarah Ann, wife of John Terry. 1876. Look, there's a stone here. Wow, this one here is just about gone. MacArthur. Benjamin Dunham died in 1883. Anne Sylvia, widow of Benjamin Dunham, died in 1894-88. This is a nice stone. Memory of Anne Catherine, daughter of Charles and Emily. 19 years old. Maybe these are the stones that they... Because there's like two. I think they've been pulled out and just put here and placed. I don't know. It doesn't look right. It's a very unusual way of burial. I think that's what happened. Let's see here. Is that Arthur? No. Lita Strasler died in 1884, 4 years old. And there's a whole bunch of markers there. You can see concave, disturbed soil. But anyway, guys, this is a nice headstone that was redone, that replaced probably what was here in memory. This dates over at the back, 1885, 1912. There was a few over here I think we looked at yesterday. I hope I put on that were worth visible, at least. There's Bertie, Freddie, and William Helmer. This is the Helmers. Again, by that gate here that I